Today's sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with their opponents. And we are underway from Houston. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll try the left side. It's Schwartz. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
We always talk about and we always look for guys with fresh legs down the stretch of a long NFL season. Well, in Week 16, he was the AFC Player of the Week, and it looks like he's going to be strong for Week 17 as well.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
6-man. Check curls, check curls, check curls. Right there.
They'll try the left side. Schwartz. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Well, this defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Switch it, switch it, switch it.
Viking 18. Hey, check that.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Finding some room at midfield. Touchdown! Anthony Schwartz with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Huskies have taken a first-quarter lead. The CD, I mean, there are touchdown runs, and then there are touchdown runs. And that one certainly fell into the latter category. Now, that deserves a couple exclamation points.
I think defensively, when you look at a play like that, that's when everyone looks at their teammates and starts shaking their heads a little bit, because now you're wondering, what are we in for? Worked all week to try and limit the big playability that he possesses, and he winds up taking one to the house in the very first quarter. That was a tremendous run.
And he covered a lot of ground on that one, as evidenced by the final total there on Next Gen Stats. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. They'll run for the first time here with Brown. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
To throw is Strebler. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. So, Charles, you know, for this offense, we've been talking all year about how difficult it would be to run the table. And you gave me your chances early in the year. You thought maybe 25%. A few weeks ago, you thought closer to 50, but not quite 50. Now here they are, 15-0. This is happening, isn't it?
I think it is, Brandon, because I do believe this team is too invested, too well coached to fall asleep at the switch now. And I think it ultimately benefits them to stay engaged all the way through the season, because make it to the finish line, then they get the open week to refresh and re-energize. But if you get off the gas now, that can really hurt you come playoff time.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. That's taken on the 25. 49-yard punt, 5 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And this game, CD, some are calling it the game of the year. Others are saying, hey, this is the Super Bowl preview. As we speak, these are the top seeds in each conference. How do you think these two teams approach this one internally?
And I think that we both subscribe to the theory that it is the game of the year so far, and it could be a Super Bowl preview. I know outwardly both teams are going to tell us, hey, it's 1 of 16. We're going to do what we do. Let's just go ahead and play our game. But I think we both know that internally, they're saying we've got to establish we're the team to beat in case we see them again.
Mike's 5-4, Mike's 5-4, Mike's 5-4. Watch QB drop. Watch QB drop.
2nd and 4. Two yards on the pickup there. And that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense, because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get it out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
54, right there. 54, Mike.
Cougar 19.
That's what I do. Shit.
Rocco switch. Rocco, let go.
On 3rd down, Swartz. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Check smash. Check. Watch the 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Hey, watch that. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Hey, check.
They're going to try and throw. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40.
We always talk about big-time players make big-time plays in big-time moments. I think that 4th down qualified. That was a heck of a throw.
18 Cardinal.
Right there.
They'll look to throw here on first down. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike.
19 Lions.
54. Watch 54. Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys.
Hey, watch Sam, watch Sam. Check Mike 54.
After the pick six, they go right back to the air. He'll get this one to Patrick. 7 yards, the pick up there. Second down and 3.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Biggs.
Right there. 54. Right there. Right there. 54, Mike. You don't want this. Mike's 54.
Warriors 74. There you go.
Back to throw. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
19 Tiger.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
70 Lion. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Hawk 19. Hawk 19. Go.
Right back to him on first down. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Let's go, defense.
Dragon 60.
57 is the mic. Watch 57. It's our time.
Rig alert. Rig alert.
57 is the mic. 57 is the mic. Cut. Check.
He'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Hands it off out of the gun. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Back to throw now on first down. He finds his man, complete. That's Harrington. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. These two teams all tied after 1. Three yards remain for second down.
Mike 54. I know he ain't got it.
Mike's 5.
They'll try the left side. Schwartz. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2.
54. Mike 54. I'm going to run you over. I'm going to run you over.
Now back to throw. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. Well, they'll say no to the 46-yard field goal try. They're going to go for it.
57. Mike 57.
Watch run, watch run.
Trap 60, trap 60.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with a football. A 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And as a result, possession switches hands. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they, as mentioned, unbeaten to this point in the year, but you think this game, their toughest test yet.
I absolutely do, because to me, this is a good measuring stick game because they've been able to take advantage of the schedule. But here, this is another team leading its division with an eye on making a Super Bowl run, so this game is crucial.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
79 Broncos.
Rip right, rip right. 7.
Now Strebler. Flushed out right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Scramble drill there, partner. Some teams have some pretty good rules for it. Others are just saying make sure you work your way back into the sight lines of your quarterback, even if you take the play deep. And that's what they attempted to do on that one, unable to connect.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Flush to his right. Hill's hit, and he lost the football. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. He's thankful right now for that sideline because it could have been a fumble loss, instead just a fumble, though they will have to punt it now.
You're right about that, but do you think there's ever been a player happier to see his own punter go on the field than him?
No.
I mean, not at all, right? How fortunate is he that they got a chance to punt it away, and it's not just a turnover at the spot.
Gets it out quickly here to the left flat. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Coming to you.
Unlock line, unlock line. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Watch the run, watch the run. Check, 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 check. Mike's 5-4, Mike's 5-4, Mike's 5-4. Defense, we're shooting.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Got an open man. It's Schwartz. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
All day, all day. Mike's 54. Mike's 54.
I don't even know why this team showed up.
19 tight, 19 tight. Hey, smash.
Watch 54. Quit talking about it. And
Hey, check that, street.
2nd and 2. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They're going to look to throw. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line.
Oh, yeah. Right there, 54, right there, 54.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Second and 10.
So we got man.
60 Bison.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. The offense on third down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
70 Lion. Go.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
Mike's 54. Mike's 54.
Stay with your man. Buffalo 18.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Watch the run.
Mustang 19.
Back to throw here. Touchdown. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Huskies have moved out in front. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their 3rd possession. They don't have a first down yet.
So that means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in tempo, usually moving it to more up-tempo type of an offense just to try and change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working. Maybe they'll do that.
On 2nd and 9, Hill getting this out to the flat. Mostert. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll fake the handoff. Now Hill sliding out of the pocket. Room to run past midfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage. Well, sometimes it's hard to take your eyes off this guy at the linebacker position. He can really cover some ground, and he did there to make that play. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Mike 7. Let's go one more. 7's a Mike. Hey, they're scared. They're scared. Mike 7. Mike.
Here's Hill.
We gotta get to the ball, team. We gotta get to the ball.
He's going deep for Brown. Oh, it's complete. A diving grab there by Brown. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Marquise Brown, 35 yards. And the Oilers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied here in the second quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
That's going to be caught by Pitts. And he is out of bounds right around the 34.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
57. Mike, 57.
They can't hang with us.
Warriors 70. Rush in.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll make this a second down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing. Just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
57's a Mike. Man, let's get some penetration here. Let's get some penetration. Mike's 57. Back in 60. Come on, baby. Come on, let's go.
57's the Mike. Watch 57. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
They'll drop to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Patrick. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
Here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Good trash.
Jam.
Alert. Panther 11.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Flushed out right. His throw caught right around the 6. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. They'll put it down right at the 40, so call this a 50-yard attempt. And he missed it. It's no good. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2. Now listen, now no kick from 50-plus is a gimme, but here you're indoors in a dome. You'd think ideal conditions.
Yeah, and it's one that he would expect himself to make, not just us expecting him to make it. Over the years, my theory is very simple. The athletic ability of kickers continues to get better.
And I think the ball's out. And this one will actually go out of bounds, so no recovery. And that is how we conclude this first half. So we've reached halftime here on New Year's Eve. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway.
Here we go. Yeah.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to it.
And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. A huge play there for Houston.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. From the gun, a run with Mostert. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
Alert 3. Check 99. Check 99.
They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
Well, think of it like you would a typical boxing match. The person that's on his heels and absorbing blows is having a tough time. And that's what's happening to the defense right now because the offense is on his toes and punching. And there was another first down run right there.
Double up, double up. He's coming, double up. Street. Hold.
Mostert. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here this close. Sneak it.
I don't think you even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
They'll run with Mostert. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Raheem Mostert with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Oilers have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Here we go.
And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Flush to his right. He finds his man, complete. It's Harrington. And now off to the races, down the right side. And touchdown. Well, like so many wide receivers, he is a threat with the ball in his hands, and he's able to do his damage here after the catch. Point after, right down the middle. And that will tie our game here in the third. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the third quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half, tied after the first two drives of the third quarter, one for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
From the 27, Hill. In trouble, and he's taken down. Montez Sweat, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. A solid run of 11 there as he tucked it and ran, but he's still short of the marker at its 4th. 4th down, Hill remains on the field as they'll go for it.
Mike, Buffalo 18. Watch the out, watch the out. 7's a Mike, Mike 7. You ain't doing nothing today. You ain't doing nothing today. On the ball, on the ball.
On 4th down, Hill. Completing it here to Marvin Jones. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
You must be 70 Timberwolf. Check 37. Check 37.
A shotgun snap for Hill. He'll swing this out to Mostert. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And they're going to face a 3rd down.
Check safety. Check safety. Mustang 19. Check 4. Check 4.
They run out of the shotgun with Mostert, and they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
7's a Mike. Hey, come on out here.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Come out here. Come get some.
18 Rattler, 18.
They're going for it. It's Hill. Got a man. It's Brashad Perriman. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
Well, it all came together on that one, didn't it?
Big-time throw on fourth.
Now that had to feel good, didn't it? Taking that type of a gamble there and making it pay off. What a throw.
And tough as a receiver because no matter how perfect the pass, you know it's fourth down and you got to convert.
A little bit of extra pressure, but he overcame it.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he'll run straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier in this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
19 Tiger, 60 Bobcats, go!
Play action. It's Hill. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Isaiah Simmons in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Here we go. Here we go. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
Bang, bang. Warrior 70. Bang, bang.
Back to throw, Hill. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd. And this offense on 3rd down today, not good. 0 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
Hey, 4-1's Mike, 4-1's Mike. Hey, watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen. 30.
Cowboy 80. Cup 19. Cup 19. Take over.
To throw is Hill. He's going to drop this underneath to Mostert. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11.
Set. Cougar 19.
41. What we got? What we got? What we got?
41's coming.
Dragon 60.
All right, D, let's try. All right, D. 41's the mic. 41.
Hustle. Ready.
Hill now to throw. Rolling to his right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Ready up.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Tight end right. Tight end right. Hey.
On the handoff, this is Mostert. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
Ready. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Trick pass. Trick pass. Mike 7. Mike 7.
Panther 11. Panther 11.
7's a Mike. Mike 7.
Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist. 7's the mic. Watch the slant, watch the slant.
Mike 7.
we go. Watch
Mike 7.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Here's Hill. Man open left side is Brown. Touchdown! Hollywood Marquise Brown. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Oilers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. And they'll run on the inside handoff and able to get it here to about the 16-yard line.
So it looks like they caught him off guard on 2nd and very long by running the football. All right, we always talk about tendency breakers and counters and doing things opposite the grain, and that worked very well for them. Picked up really nice yardage, but they still have a lot of work to do on 3rd down.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Schwartz. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
Well, the guys who are paid to make the tackles deserve some kudos there, but I think they deserve even bigger ones because in that situation, they had to be thinking pass. Loosened up defense, going to pass coverage. Instead, maybe they surprised them a little bit running the ball, yet they rallied to it and stopped them well short of a 1st down.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Play fake. Hill. They'll roll him out right. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston.
Oh, touchdown.
Marquise Brown there to make the grab. And the Oilers are closing in on that 16-0 record as they add on to their lead. Sanders now to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down
caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
57, Mike, 57.
2nd and 2. Pressure comes and down he goes. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go street.
57 to Mike. Watch the run, watch the run.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
They'll look to throw here. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Back to throw now on 1st down. Got this complete to the tight end Pitts. And he will be out of bounds. A good yardage there, and he'll get a second to catch his breath as it leads us right into the 2-minute warning. So it's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Right back to Pitts again. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Check, check. 57's the mic. 57's the mic. Let's get the ball.
Mike's 57. 57's Mike.
I got you, boy. I got you, boy.
19 Lion.
57's the mic. Watch 57. I got it. 57's the mic. 57's the mic.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
I got you. You're all mine. You're all mine, baby. You gonna get this. You're all mine. Go.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Now here's a throw that's complete. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
Cup 19. Cup 19.
He'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and as a result, possession switches hands. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point, as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
2nd and 8 coming up.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
So Houston going to come away here with the victory. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
So for the home team here, they have indeed reached a perfect 16-0, but now still one game remains before they join the 07 Pats and the 72 Dolphins as the only teams to finish a regular season unbeaten.